Welcome back everybody to Kaiba Inc. And I got some pretty exciting news. On November the 5th, me and my cousin who is doing all my editing, we're gonna get to meet Dan Green, who is the voice actor for yugioh in Houston, Texas. We're gonna get to do a little bit of an interview. It's not gonna be long, but I hope you guys are excited about it. Guy's getting a little bit older in age, so I don't know how many more interviews he's going to be able to do in his life, but I hope you guys stay tuned for that. We're going to be doing 3 more box openings between now and November. We're going to be doing all of our PSA gradings at the event. It's Collecticon. Please stay tuned. All right, so we have Spell Ruler here, ready to open up, ready to unbox. Y'all wish us luck. I'm hoping to get Toon cards. Obviously, Blue Eyes, Toon Dragon is the one I'm after. I don't even remember what the other secret rare is. I'm a little drunk. I think Mage Power was in this. I want to say, I know Toon Mermaid, I know Toon Summon Skull. I just want to get some of the Toon cards, like, ultimately. Like, I want to build some decks out of this and play, you know, just actual old school Yu-Gi-Oh! With some friends of mine. Alright, so, once again, we're going to be shuffling up the packs because I don't like knowing what I'm going to get. It's just not my style to know what we're going to get. We're going to make this video a little bit shorter. So guys, we're going to be doing randomized pulls from these packs today. I don't like doing the left side, right side thing because it kind of predicts like what supers and secrets you're going to get and how many you're going to get in any set order. But here we go. Wish us luck. Bless the pulls. Let's get some first pack magic. Our very first pack. All right. Can we get Blue Eyes Toon Dragon? We got the Peacock. Fucking great. Octozober. Witch. Boar Soldier. Giant Germ. My brother used this against me forever. Hated that shit. Absolutely hated it. Because it takes 500 of your life points and it summons 2 other monsters on the field. Basically the Nimble Manga for dark cards. Which you'd always summon a double summon dark monster afterwards. Ringy Queen Bird. Hero Shadow Scout. I use that card wrong forever. And Sonic Bird. That's a really good card. Hero Shadow Scout, not so good. Giant Guy Power. That's a pretty cool card. I use that for a little while. Alright. Just going to keep grabbing at random. Remember guys, we're going to be giving these cards away after we get them PSA graded. We're going to meet with the voice actor of Yugi, Amoeba, and Invader of the Throne. I actually really thought that this card was a tournament pack card for the longest time, but I'm really happy to get this. Never had it as a kid. I actually very rarely saw it, but want to go ahead and make sure that that's just sitting right there. Invader of the Throne and Mystical Plasma Zone. Alright, on to pack number 3. Let's see if we get anything good. We got Invader of the Throne. We got our first super 3 packs in. And right here, Reran. Let's see if we can get the Toon Manga Reran. Eternal Rest, Mother Grizzly. And we got the Serpent Knight Dragon. See, I actually thought that that card was in Metal Raiders. And I was wrong. But we got the worst possible secret rare, because this card is absolute garbage. We are going to be definitely getting this PSA graded and giving it away because I don't even want to have it in my own collection. Okay? Boom, we're going to set that right there where nobody wants it. Alright, next pack guys. Maybe we can get a Toon Summon Skull or a Toon Mermaid out of this. Maybe we can get a Toon World out of it. Boom, boom, boom. UFO Turtle, Molt Destruction, and that's it. Let's see. Next pack. God, I am so disappointed about Serpent Knight Dragon. I really thought that was a Metal Raider secret rare. I'm so unhappy to see that. 7-star monster. Normal, no effect. Nimble Manga, really like that card. I love that card, actually. And that's it. Okay. Next pack. A Spell Ruler. We're going to be going right into this. We're going to make this as, actually, we're trying to streamline our videos now. Make them a little bit shorter for you guys. I mean, ultimately, we're opening 24 packs per box opening, but we're just trying to make it a little bit quicker. Whiptail Crow, pretty good 4-star beat stick back in the day. Hero Shadow Scout. Toon World! We just got Toon World. And that is definitely a card that I wanted right there. because who uses Toon World? And I believe, watch this, we also got Upstart Goblin as well. Pretty cool stuff right there. That's still like $1 no matter what rarity or whatever, because it's just for any deck that needs for milling. Any deck that uses any milling cards, Upstart Goblin's a card that they're going to be running. I'm actually going to set this to the side because I really like that card. I actually used that in a Dark Magician deck at Locals not that long ago. And I got second place. Just like I did today. Dungeons and Dragons at the Renaissance Festival. Turtle Oath, Horn of Light, Eternal Rest, Horn of the Unicorn. Followed by Guardian of the Throne Room, obviously the bathroom, and Ikaboon Guy Powered. Got some pretty good commons going on here. I mean, my rares just are not like super impressive, but they're okay. I mean, Serpent Knight, Dragon, Toon World, Invader of the Throne. I mean, not super impressive. Oh, Send You 1,000 Hands and nothing else. Okay, so we still have, I believe, 2 ultra rares and 2 super rares left. I mean, we could get really lucky. I've seen plenty of people open these boxes and get multiple, you know, like 9 out of the 24 packs had, you know, really good cards in them. But, I mean, hopefully, Flying Kamakari, another one of those 4-star searcher cards. Crab Turtle. Really, really good card. Everybody wanted to have Crab Turtle when they were younger. Nobody would trade their Crab Turtle because it was such a great card. Just kidding. Ceremonial Bell. Both players must keep their hands revealed. That was kind of a cool effect back in the day. Let's see. Shining Angel followed by Megamorph. Okay. There's Megamorph. I used to play this card actually. This is one of my first ultra rares ever as a little kid. This came in handy so many times whenever I just had like a, you know, a put together playground deck. Used that card multiple times. Gonna set that right there. I'm actually really glad I pulled Megamorph. Again, I forgot that card was in Spell Roller. I mean, I guess all I remembered was the tunes. I think, yeah, I guess that's all I actually remembered off the top of my head was the tune cards. Karate Man followed by Adhesive House Tape. Nothing special there. On to the next. On to the next. Let's see. See what we get. A bunch of useless ritual cards followed by Rising Air Current. I forgot how many spell cards were actually in this pack. I guess it's Spell Roller for a reason. But, you know, I mean, I forgot, you know. Metal Raiders had a bunch of effect monsters and good traps. This had a bunch of good spell cards. Hyrule Zemryu followed by Chorus of Sanctuary. Nothing great there, but we are on a roll right now. Let's see if we can make our money back on this box. I think I paid like 80 bucks for this, and so far I do not believe that I made my money back. Cyberjar followed by Banisher of the Light. Okay, both really cool cards actually. Cyberjar is one of those cards that people may argue should have been a super rare or ultra rare. I arguably think that it was slightly better than a Morphing Jar. I know most people won't agree with me, but it is what it is. Alright, next pack. Alrighty, let's see what we get. Horn of the Light, Hungry Burger, Rush Recklessly, Malevolent Nuzzler. We're not having the best pulls on Spell Ruler tonight. We just aren't. It just hasn't came together like LOB or Metal Raiders did. Trying to get, what do we got? One more ulti, one more super. I'd like to get, I think, a Toon Monster. Hyrule Zemryu again, Upstart Goblin again. Okay. There's the slot machine. All right, next pack. Let's see. Can we get the Toon Summon Skull? Because honestly, I think that was probably, out of all the cards I used to pull when I was a kid, out of these packs that were ultis, it seemed like the most common card that I used to pull was a Toon Summon Skull for ultis. I never got to play it because I didn't have, first of all, a good deck. second of all, I didn't have Toon World to go with it. I just had the Toon Mermaid and Toons from the Skull like all the time. It just seemed like I pulled those all the time. Like they were not in short print at all. Mystic Tomato followed by the Liquid Beast. Cool. Mystic Tomato is actually not a bad card, especially for GOAT format. Shining Angel, Mystic Tomato. Those cards were just, I felt like were probably the two most played out of all the, in Mother Grizzly, I think. Or probably, Final Destiny, I actually used that at a tournament with a, God, it was the card that lets you fusion summon dragons from your graveyard by banishing them. I got the 5 God Dragon out. I would pop the entire field. 5 God Dragon for 5,000 damage. I mean, it just was what it was. And we got Mahavelo. That is probably my favorite super in the entire set. Mahavelo, equip it with Mage Power, United We Stand, Axe to Despair, any of those cards. Super, super strong card. You can pretty much beat over anything. With its 1550, you put an Axe to Despair on it. Boom, 2550 up to 30,000 or 3,050 attack. Stronger than a Blue Eyes. Just immediately. Just 2-card combo instead of having to tribute everything. Giant Rat. Toll. That was a good card. Each player must pay 500 life points to declare an attack. That card actually sucked playing against people who knew how to play it right. So it looks like we have, if I'm counting this right, 1 ulti left in here. Not really 100% sure. I really hope we get it. Or another secret would be cool. But another ulti I think is guaranteed. Rush Recklessly followed by Toll again. I'm paying the toll right now. Not drawing into, or not pulling into the last ultra rare. So hopefully we're not paying the ultimate price and not getting 2 ultis out of this. Spear Cretin, Queen Bird, Mystic Tomato, and Rising Air Current. Alrighty, maybe we can get a little last pack magic. This is the last pack. Either this has got an ulti in it, or we, just only got 1 ulti out of this box, which is really upsetting. And I kind of had a feeling Spell Ruler was going to be a little disappointing out of all the boxes. Like, I can't stand Feral Servant other than the fact that it has Jinzo in it, Mask Restrict, some really cool cards I used to use back in the day, Gravity Bind. But I just don't have the best, like, I see something coming. Mega Reran. And Snatch Steel. I forgot Snatch Steel was in here. And that may be the best looking Snatch Steel that I've seen in a long time. You guys comment below. Let me know if you think that that is perfect centering. Like the edges, the corners, and everything on this look absolutely beautiful. I think this is a 10 out of 10. I'm definitely going to get this graded. I'm going to try to get some of these cards signed by Dan Green while I'm there at the, the Collecticon. But I'm really happy to get Snatch Steel. I actually forgot that was in the box as well. Serpent Knight Dragon can Serpent Knight suck it, pretty much. Like, what the fuck? Who actually made that a secret rare? That's a common card at best. This is a common at best. First of all, Spell Ruler did not over-impress, just like I predicted. It was definitely going to be the worst box opening yet. Anyways, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment below if you thought this was the worst box opening yet at Kaiba Inc. And I'll definitely be sending this card out after I get it PSA graded. If you guys want it, I'll be happy to give it away to anybody. Thank you.